This is Geetika Tiwari, making quality as a way of life. I remember my first day in my office back in 2008 when I started my professional career. The very first day, one of my senior he told me to go and have a look at the poster which was there in the HR area. When I went there, I saw it said, "If you want to get noticed, do quality work." So, hello friends. Today I am here to tell you about the 5 steps which can help you in building the quality as a way of life in the auto components industry or any manufacturing industry. Before that, please do subscribe my channel or like if you really like this video, and also share it with your friends. So this year in this year 2020 January, one of the supplier meet with Maruti Suzuki. The executive vice president QA Mr. VK said that zero defect is the new normal these days. So the OEMs are not just thinking that it is an achievement for any tier 1 or any of the supplier that they have maintained the zero defect, but it has become the new normal now. So but still we see that the managements and the suppliers think that it is still a very difficult thing to achieve, or it is impossible to achieve, and it can be only achieved after we have implemented the various quality jargons like total quality management or Six Sigma for that matter. But today I am here to tell you the five core values which will help you in making this building this culture or making it as a way of life in your company, in your organization. So starting with the number 1 is transparency. So whenever we talk about the culture, we talk from top to bottom. So transparency starts from the top. Whenever we see that management is focusing on quality, it is not just in their words, it should be in their actions as well. They should be really transparent what they want. It should not be like that only rating is important or only number of defects are important. Their prime motive should be to have the transparency from top to bottom and ensure that there is no differences of opinions on quality. It should be very transparent and make sure that the customer is getting the right part or the right thing from us. Then the second is the process orientation. So we cannot be achieving this zero defect alone by a single department like quality or a single person. Maybe everybody says that it should be the responsibility of the quality head or the MR who is making the system. No, but it is the responsibility of the overall organization, and the organization should have a process oriented approach which focuses not only on the external customer but also on the internal customers. Like for example, if we have to supply to any OEM, the internal customer for any production department is the logistics department, so that they give the parts in the right quantity and at right time to the logistics so that it can be shipped to the end customer. So every standard like IATF, ISO 9001, every standard talks about the process approach. Number 3 is the continual improvement. Whenever we are doing something, we need to improve so that we are aware that we are regularly updated and we are with the pace of the world and the expectations of the customers. So improve, sustain, and then again improve. It should be the motive of it should be in the values of the organization. Then the 4th one is the change management. So whenever we are dealing with the improvement or we are having the processes, so whenever there will be improvement or there will be any triggers like customer complaints or customer feedback or internal customer feedback, so every time there would be some changes. So in order to ensure that the changes are correctly implemented and the risks have been rightly assessed. Change management process is a really important process, which should again be in the value of the organization, so that the quality should be made as a part of the culture. And last but not the least, I would say it is the most important. Whether we bring any processes, any approaches, any solutions, anything, but the main thing is those are implemented by the employees of the organization. So last one is the training and motivation of those employees. They should be highly they should be regularly trained with the current needs, and they should be highly motivated with the job they are doing. So they should always feel proud that they are adding value to the system, and they should get the same respect from the management as well. So here I conclude. These are the 5 values which will really help in building the value of the organization, putting 5 values of the organization and making it as a part of their culture and as a way of life. So this is Geetika Tiwari, making quality as a way of life.